How's everybody doing this fine Friday? Hope everybody's having a great day. My name is Alan Roberts. Thank you for joining. Just the one video today. I was going to do two, but I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to do the other live I had planned for today. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And we are going to do a review of a fat acceptance cartoon by another YouTuber. So I found it to be a very interesting video that pretty much agrees with everything I say, which is why we're going to go over it. But how's everybody doing today? We're going to go over with Oprah bailing on Weight Watchers for weight loss pharma. Just so like a few facts for everybody. Does everybody know that Oprah has made $221 million off of Weight Watchers in the past? $221 million on a weight loss program designed to keep people fat and just in the program, because that's what Weight Watchers is. Weight Watchers is a purposeful overcomplication of something that's very kind of basic, that gets people questioning about food and its value and what it does. Like if you ever go on the Weight Watchers Facebook pages, the Weight Watchers Facebook pages are basically a bunch of people trying to figure out how to eat cheesecake on 0 points because they have 0 point items. Like bananas are 0 points. You could eat 1,000 calories of bananas in a day pretty fucking easily. It's just very stupid. Like, out of all the dumb diet shit that I've gone over, Octavia is the first super horrible, stupid fucking methodology of weight loss, and Weight Watchers is second, closely, a close second. But Octavia is easily the fucking worst. It teaches people to eat ultra processed foods like 8 times a fucking day that all taste sweet. They all pretty much taste sweet or have high sodium, sugar, all that shit, or sweet flavor, and it just gets people used to eating all day long, basically. Uh, it's crazy, crazy. Melissa Coleman. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So, pictures after I lost 100 pounds. Still love you. Very interested in this. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, Melissa. Like, maybe you shouldn't have half that conversation in your fucking head. Um, Weird. And afternoon, y'all. Here we go. She's made so much money. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy how much money she's made off this. So this is Oprah Winfrey leaving Weight Watchers now because now she's onto her new grift, which is going to be the drugs, the weight loss drugs, 100%. That's what she's going off of, because she does not give a fuck about people. I mean, everybody should grasp that she does not give a shit about people. She cares about basically just herself, which is most people, frankly. But here's Oprah. And it says Oprah has served on the board of Weight Watchers since 2015, which she bought her way onto. You know, media mogul Oprah Winfrey is dropping her spot on the board of directors for her weight loss company, Weight Watchers. Winfrey, who has been a member of the board since 2015, won't stand for re-election as the company's shareholders meeting in May. Weight Watchers announced. Um, the news comes at a time when a new class of weight loss drugs known as GLP-1s, they're not actually drugs, they're a peptide. Just so everybody knows, they're not even a drug; they're a peptide. Uh, Popular brands include Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound. They're actually all horrible for you. Have been putting pressure on Weight Watchers. The company's stock was down almost 25% during the Thursday afternoon trading. Winfrey said in a statement that she will continue to advise Weight Watchers and its CEO, Sima Sistine, that why would a fat woman advise Weight Watchers? I don't understand. Like, maybe you should have some people that aren't fucking fat advise you, idiots. Um, Winfrey said in a statement that she will continue to advise the Weight Watchers in elevating the conversation around recognizing obesity as a chronic condition, working to reduce stigma and advocate health equality. So she's going full wokey bullshit on this, that it's all genetic and all sorts of shit. Nah, we've watched Oprah gain and lose weight fucking for decades, right? For absolute fucking decades. Uh, I don't understand why the fuck, you know, she, it's not the drugs. The drugs just make it so you eat less. A lot of times I wonder if it's because you're so nauseous you eat less. That's why people lose weight on them. And then it plateaus off when the body gets used to those things. But Winfrey said she is donating all of her Weight Watchers shares to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Weight Watchers said it supports Winfrey's decision, which it added would eliminate any perceived conflict of interest around her taking weight loss medications after she's already made $221 million selling shares of Weight Watchers. Reality exists. Just days after Winfrey acknowledged in December that she's taking a GLP-1, Weight Watchers launched a program to offer its members prescriptions at a popular medication. So now Weight Watchers is actually offering prescription medication. What could go wrong? The people that think that bananas have 0 points are offering you medications. What could go wrong? The move has not paid off so far. Weight Watchers net income grew 140% to 88.1 million in the 3 months ending in December 30th from 35.8 in the same period of last year. In contrast, market leader Novo Nordisk's upward climb doesn't seem like it'll end anytime soon because they own the government. The company that's not actually in the paper. I'm just ad-libbing that. The company reported in January its 2023 sales jumped 31% to $232 billion compared with $177 billion before. Crazy, crazy, insane bullshit. So here's my thoughts on Oprah and Weight Watchers and all the drugs and stuff like that. The drugs have not been long term tested, period. It's not even an argument. I have many clients that have taken these drugs or are still taking them because I coach anybody, right? Um, we have way, way, way better results with our clients that use No Morbidity and Alchemy together than Wegovy and way more. Part of the problem with Wegovy and these GLP-1s for a lot of people is that a couple days of the week after they inject them, they're super, super nauseous. So they don't have a chance to build up any habits. It's just like try to keep food down, right? And then they get very, very hungry again towards the end of the week before their injection. So now they have to have the habits of holding off that hunger, right? And they don't, a lot of these places don't really tell you that you should still use it as a chance to an opportunity to, change your motherfucking lifestyle. But that's my issue on the drugs. My issue with Weight Watchers is that it's designed around making women feel bad about themselves and not lose weight. It's designed to keep you exactly where the fuck you're supposed to be for them to make the most profit. That's what Weight Watchers does. Same thing with Octavia. Octavia is fucking crazy. I can understand how they can sell people shit because, like, it's just short calories and we have people lose weight. I have never, ever, 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 ever fucking met anybody on Octavia that has lost weight and kept it off. Never. Not one fucking person. I've never met a person that's lost weight on Octavia and kept it off. Not one. It's crazy, but and again, I've been professionally helping people lose weight for 7 years, and I've been in the healthcare industry before that for another 12. I've never known anybody to use Octavia to gain weight or to lose weight and have it stay off. Not fucking once. Um, the drugs, I know people that have lost weight on them and gained some back when they gone off. I know a lot of people that go off these medications just because they literally can't stomach the fucking side effects no more. Um, and that it's massive cost to a lot of people. Massive, massive cost. Just crazy, crazy bullshit. So that is kind of my thought process on Oprah Winfrey and Weight Watchers for the day. I did want to say, like I said, I am you're so preachy. You're so bitchy. What the fuck? Um, preachy. If you don't like it, you can honestly fuck off. So have a good day. Um, My mom did Nutrisystem in the 80s. Yeah. They had her eat 800 calories a day. That's fucking crazy, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Um, 800 calories is way, way, way too low for anybody. Way, way, way too low. Can you get an amen? Hell yeah. I think Melissa's here because she kind of implied that I remind her of her husband and she's pissed off at him apparently. I don't know. So it's all good. Uh, I know you know someone that is singing it, using maybe using it. I don't know. Is that an autocorrect fail? I ordered a Holy Trinity today. I've already lost 40 pounds, so I can't wait to take the next level. Hell yeah! Let me know when you get it in. I appreciate it. Excuse me. I've lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks just from eating real food, focusing on protein, fruit at the end of the day. That's exactly it. That's the methodology. Exactly it. Great fucking job, Heather. Great fucking job. Free entertainment from the trolls. Exactly. Let's see. Mark and your ADHD live yesterday, especially was so fucking fantastic. Thank you. I enjoyed our talk last night much. Oh, slinging. You know something that's slinging Octavia. I bet you they're fat. I bet you the person that's slinging it is not in good shape. I bet you. Just my thoughts. Just my thought process on it. But give me one sec. All right, so we'll take Q&A. We shall take some Q&A. You're late. You're good. Don't worry about it. And the live yesterday, Mark and I are going to try to do that as often as possible. Probably 4 nights a week. We're 3 or 4 nights a week. We're going to do it. Maybe one time we'll sit down on you once a weekend. We'll sit down and do it just to like keep it going. But I just think it's important that people recognize what's going on and apply some logic to it. And I mean, people can feel free to disagree with me about anything, any of all that. But I'm the type of person where that you guys are going to have to prove it to me. Like I'm in a debate right now with a doctor on X where he's trying to say that glitter and lasers jumping up and down is fucking fine. And he's like I'm a sports medicine doctor and it's not like, well, that just proves that sports medicine doctors are stupid as fuck because a 400-pound woman jumping up and down as part of her programming is next level stupid, next level dumb. Like you can't identify as gravity free. You can't it's you can't identify as somebody with strong knees when you're 400 pounds. Like it's just fucking insane. But I am all for anybody that disagrees with me or doesn't like how I present shit. You can fucking let me know. I'll even bring somebody on live to have to talk to you. You just have to use your actual face and come on live. I do that fairly often, but we shall see. See a knee replacement surgeon. He said he was a sports medicine guy. He works at the Cleveland Clinic. He sounds really stupid. I made him look like a fucking idiot. He doesn't realize it though. That's how dumb he is. The channel Idaho Bariatric and Metabolic Institute had a piece about 6 months ago about some problems with these drugs that is not discussed enough. I will look them up. Thank you very much. Idaho Bariatric and Metabolic Institute. Very cool. I'm looking them up right motherfucking now. Very, very, very cool. All right, share the link. Crazy. All right, boom. Here we go. Does jumping rope mess with the knees too? Yes. If you're 400 pounds, you should not be jumping rope. You should not be jumping rope. He's probably lying about his profession. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Why are you not outside the office? I miss the scenery. Is it cold there? It is not. But I am not outside because Crystal just ended a class a little bit ago. I was doing some other stuff. So here's where the equipment was. Probably be live outside next week. So, but I mean, we're getting ready to go for the day. Like we got errands we got to run and stuff like that too. So, but that's why. That is why. Let's see. You should do a live on implantable GLP-1s. Yeah, I saw that they're going to do that. That's in the trial process. It was the first low dose semaglutide called NPM 119, and the new one is a high dose implant called NPM 115. I'm sure I'll do something on those eventually. It's super stupid of an idea. These drugs are not are not very well thought out to begin with. I keep getting people like, oh, they're meant for type 2 diabetics. Like, as a newsflash, if you're type 2 diabetic, 90% of that is avoidable or can be mitigated by lifestyle also. Like if you're a type 2 diabetic, if you've gluttoned yourself to type 2 diabetes, you can reverse that shit. You can at least manage it. Like, at least manage it. So people are like, type 2 diabetics can't get their diabetes medications because people are on Ozempic. Type 2 diabetics should be doing their best to get off that fucking medication also. There's nothing more annoying than watching somebody eat a fucking candy bar and then fucking inject insulin or take metformin. It's fucking annoying as fuck. But that it is what it is, right? The vast majority are. Implants good. All right. Did you see they have approved and are starting to give pigs mRNA? I'm sure cows will not be far behind. There's actually states that are already saying, like Florida, Florida and Alabama, I believe, both have passed laws stating that you cannot sell that meat. You cannot sell mRNA injected meat here. Or no. It was lab grown meat in Florida. mRNA is in Alabama, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, all right. So, any last questions? Because I am going to wrap this up early so we can get our day going. Because I've got tons of stuff I got to do, tons and tons and tons. My husband has been type 2 diabetic for almost 10 years, never went on meds, manages it with food. Good job for him. Thoughts on oatmeal? Oatmeal is a dessert that could be eaten in the evening. It's not a breakfast. It actually causes people to overeat quite dramatically when they eat it for breakfast most of the day. Reality exists. 4 doses of morphine daily. It's horrible being driven by controlled drugs to live. So sorry to hear that. Trying to change us through food because they can't change us through mind. Exactly. Uh, I think my SIL is taking GLP-1 for Alzheimer's. You and Mark say it doesn't work because it doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier or something. Um, I would argue. I would have a hard time understanding why they're giving them a GLP-1 for Alzheimer's. Like, why? Find me a fucking study. Find me a peer-reviewed study that shows that it does anything for Alzheimer's. The only correlative data that it has for Alzheimer's is that it helps the person lose weight and therefore staves off Alzheimer's. Like that's the only thing I've seen. That's the only thing I've seen. Um, at all. That's the only thing I've seen at all. So I don't know why they'd be giving it to him, at all whatsoever. My husband is a type 2 diabetic, and with your supplements, he has now half his medication. Bam, wait till he loses a little bit of weight, gets going like that way. It'll be better. He'll be off them. Good for him. Good for him. Saw you spew some Russian talking points about 2 hours ago, and I have to ask, do you think neighboring countries of Russia want to join NATO? Can it be that Russia has invaded multiple of them? My biggest piece of advice to you is that's not Russian talking points. That is like, what do you expect a person to do? What do we expect him to do? He's told us that this will happen. I'm not saying we shouldn't. Here's my thing about it. Fuck NATO. Fuck all those people over there. We should worry about America. How's that for talking points, you little hoe? How's that? Fuck Russia, fuck Ukraine, fuck Israel, fuck Palestine, fuck Gaza, fuck all those motherfuckers. Fuck anybody coming over the border. Stay the fuck on. I'm America first. Fuck all of them. Fuck NATO. Fuck the UN. Fuck all these bitches. How's that for talking points, you hoe? I saw. Excuse me. Let me tell you. I saw you say something a couple hours ago on your other feed, and I came here to talk to you about that because it fucking got in my fucking panties so bad that they're fucking 3/4 the way up my ass, and I can't even stand it. So you explain yourself to me because if not, I'm gonna have a hissy fit. Shut up, you little bitch. Good God. Fuck all those motherfuckers. How about that? Fuck all of them. But here's the thing: people are gonna fuck around and find out with this NATO shit in Russia. Because here's what people don't think. They're trying to get at Russia by putting NATO bases around Russia. You're pushing Russia into the arms of China because, in fact, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid if you think pressuring Russia by having NATO bases put all around it is not going to end in World War III. So, little fucking bitch ass troll, I hope you go fight. I hope you're one of the people that can fucking go. You go in that meat grinder over meaningless bullshit. You fucking feel free. But unless you're fucking Ukrainian or Russian, you being upset by me saying something like that is fucking stupid. Stupid as fuck. If you're an American and you're worried about what's going on in Russia and Ukraine more than what's happening at our border, you're a dumb fuck. How about that? And yes, the mic is changing colors. You prefer no cursing. I don't give a fuck what you prefer. You fucking weak ass fucking motherfucking people. Fuck off. Don't, she can go. I prefer it not the cursing. You fucking get the fuck out. That's the thing. Like everybody's got to add their little thing about how I should present shit differently. I'm going to add this. Get the fuck out. Leave. I don't give a fuck. I mean, so you can't take swear words. That's super fucking weak. That's super fucking weak. Like if words cause problems for you, you're one of the fucking weaker people. This is right too. This is actual fact. Honest people curse. That is an actual fucking fact. She's on the wrong channel. No shit. People can't handle honesty and reality. No shit. I know I'm right. I didn't ask you if I was right. I told you I was. It's fucking ridiculous. Um, when people say, "Oh, you're right," that's their way of trying to have the last word. I already know I'm right. I don't need you to fucking confirm. My husband said I have learned my cursing from you. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alan has always talked like this. Always, always. This is the only like. This is me. This is how I talk. Even when I was in healthcare, I could turn on the professional thing, and you guys have seen that. I've had interviews before where I haven't sworn, but I turn on the professional thing. But this is who the fuck I am, and this is how the fuck I talk. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. First words were funny for me to learn when I was learning English. That's one of the best ways to learn a different language is learning the fucking swear words, I think. And how serious do we take micronutrient requirements when supplements go way over the RDA or certain research shows going over certain nutrients it's called actually beneficial? You don't trust the RDAs because the government doesn't know fuck all about health at all. You trust the actual data. You don't know you don't trust them. You don't know fuck all. You're an RN. That means zero. That means like nothing to me. I used to employ a lot of you. I used to hire you and fire you. Two, that means nothing. That is not a call to anything because one, you could be lying, and two, most people in healthcare don't know shit about weight loss, and frankly, don't know shit about real health. So, the probably 60 to 75% of nurses are obese. So, you just announced that you are an RN for no reason. Cursing five language. That's awesome. Do you think NATO would invade Russia when Russia has around six K nukes? You're aware that Russia wants to join NATO earlier, right? And it's because of an economic base. And here's what I'm saying to you: fuck all of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying people are going to fuck around. They're going to find out. He's telling people they're going to fuck around. They're going to find out. Do you do you think it matters over in America? Do you think it should matter to you, Peter? You support everything. You know. You sound stupid as fuck. You sound dumb, like real dumb. All to make a money laundering country a part of NATO. It discredits NATO to begin with. I hope something happens. What are your thoughts on the trend of mushrooms being added to coffee? I love chaga coffee. I've been using chaga, which is mushroom coffee, for a while. I don't know about coffee, but most neurotropics are based off mushrooms. So, hey, Alan, thanks for the daily inspiration. Just came back to work and training, and a number of obese women complaining about the setup not being fat girl friendly. My eyes hurt. No, that's so stupid. It's so stupid. Russia and NATO had an agreement. NATO is reneging on the deal. We'd do the same thing that's exactly it. I mean, that's exactly what's happening right here. They had a deal that they wouldn't encroach. NATO is reneging on the deal, and then we're wondering why Russia's pissed. I'm not saying Russia. Like, I'm not saying I agree with what Russia's doing. I'm not saying I agree with anything. I will tell you this. I think Ukraine is, in fact, a money laundering front that we fucking propped up. Our CIA propped up. And the data is shown to fucking show that. And uh, very realistically, they're reneging on a deal. I'm not lying. Still interested in your show. I don't give a fuck if you are or not. I'm sorry for being so legalistic. You're not being so anything. You're being fucking weird. You're not being legalistic. You're trying to insert yourself. That's all. You know. Ukraine is a super corrupt country. Yes, it is. Super, super, super corrupt. We just got back from a Carnival cruise. At least 95% of the people were obese. It's gotten fucking very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, biolabs in there near the border. All sorts of shit. Ukraine is as corrupt as Russia, easily, if not more. Russia's kind of corrupt for Russia. Ukraine's corrupt for all the other people that want to launder money. However, I am going to wrap it up for the day. Like I said, I was going to do a second live, but I am going to decide that my wife and I are going to go chill, and I hope everybody has a great day. God damn.